The term last call does not apply to him. There is video evidence of him getting barreled on a 4-fin shark. His chick is his chick, but your chick is also his chick. His idea of being green is not the same as yours. He is the most interesting surfer in the world. I don't always wear clothes, but when I do, I prefer Lost. Stay surfing, my friends.
Chris Ward, Wardo, born December 11th, 1978, Galveston, Texas. He began surfing in 1986 at the age of 7 in San Clemente.
But he started off surfing very, very young, I think. He was 8 years old.
How he got into surfing? Because you're from Texas, there's surfing.
Yeah,
Texas.
I
in the water, surfing all that tree every day out of school. Daddy take him out of school and afternoon take him surfing and, you know, every day, every morning.
every day.
It's 1.5
Every day.
Age 9, he began surfing competition, WSA and NSSA events. 1990, he was the WSA Mini Huni champion. 1991, the NSSA National Open Boys champion. And in 94, the National Open Juniors champion.
It's a product of sheer ability and talent. You know, it's just so much talent. It's like you couldn't, you know, stop it.
No, there's no one in the world like him. Ever since when I first met him when I was like 13 or something, he seemed like he was about a 4-year-old man.
No sound is heard from Unit 2, where there was once so much to do. It was once a green mansion, and now it's a wasteland. Our days of reckless fun are through.
videos.
What videos did he study?
Archie.
This war sucks butt.
He likes Archie, and you know, Archie has his own way to surf.
Seconds on the primary decor. History's recorded in the glitter on the floor. In heaven there's a circle cross of roses on a change. Not a knot of chaos, it's so easy to arrange. House of the therapy, house of the home. House of destruction, what a guy's road. House that belong to all the homeless kids. House of the therapy, house of the home. House of destruction, what a good road. House that belong to all the homeless kids. Kids on the black hole. Nights of birthdays, nights of pride, the nights of Venice drinking, the nights of violence, the nights of noise, the nights that had to end for good, still not understood by the girls and boys. Archie shitty waves.
Yeah, he's a man child.
He was very
mature.
seems like, yeah, he's very mature, and I was just this little 90-pound wiffle waffle. I was pissed because he beat me, I think, nationals when I was young. Style too. He's a young guy with a big style. Sick. Word up. I think he had purple hair too. Yeah, he did. He had purple hair. And then like fuck, I think he might even won or something, and didn't even show up to the fucking thing. Porto, see ya.
Pushing out the limits to a point of no return. Trust me, I believe the show is cause I wanna learn. House of the filthy, house of the home. House of destruction, what a good roam. House that belong to all the homeless kids. House of the filthy, house of the home. House of destruction, what a good roam. House that belong to all the homeless kids. House of the filthy, house of the home. House of destruction, where a good road. House that belong to all the homeless kids. House of the filthy, house of the home. House of destruction, where a good road. House that belong to all the homeless kids. Kids of the black hole.
Film. That was my first missed clip.
That's the booty right there.
What's the booty? Yeah, I like that clip. Okay, Ward story from the booty.
Ward story. I think he was probably the craziest young kid when it came to traveling. Like, he was scared of nothing. Didn't care if he knew how to rent a car. Didn't care where he was staying. All he cared about was being, you know, just there and having fun. And he was so inspiring because I was doing the tour for a couple years at that point. And I was like, if this little kid's not scared to do anything, I shouldn't be scared, because I was scared to go in to rent a car when I was 20 because I was like, these guys are gonna kick my nuts for trying to rent a car. And he would walk in there like dirty and heavy and like, where's my car? You know, and they'd give it to him because he was so freaking nuts.
You either want it or you don't. I mean, like what me and Ward doing when we were 15, you know? We were in the Canaries surfing a wave no one's ever surfed before, right in dry rocks. Like, it's what you do, right? That's what me and Chris were doing. That's what we got a kick off of though. Like, you know, two of us together in Canary Islands, the waves were going off. Just, I don't know. The waves look sick, it's barreling, makeable. Me and him were on it, having fun. Well, basically I think like, you know, Chris and I were just like kind of pretty rambunctious, kind of wild kids, and we didn't have much rule over our lives. Our parents kind of let us run free, and I think that contributed to us just having a lot of fun, a lot of good times on the road. You know, we were 15, 16, 17 years old and just kind of traveling around the world together and just going for it, having a good time. Like, you know, we're like, wow, in foreign countries we can drink. This is sick. Let's have a drink.
Look at that fucking little man go! There they go! That took way too long, you fag! You're weak!
And that's kind of what me and Wardo love to do, is just get shacked and kind of be wild kids. And I think when you're that age and you're set free, that's kind of where our minds went.
What time do you want me home? I can't take it being alone. It's my life and I'm growing up fast. I don't understand it, I don't understand it. Trying so hard to see who I am. The world's out there and it's mine. Why is living such a crime? I'm not gonna sit down tonight, we're gonna burn the town. Cause no moms, they don't understand me. No moms, they just slow me down. No moms, they don't understand me. No moms, they just pull me down. Another day, what to do? For mommy's turning blue. Off to school to use my mind. I'm not gonna take that, I can't sit where I just sat. Here comes the pressures of the day. Why can't I do it my own way? Sometimes I feel my life would end. I'm not gonna take it, we're not gonna take it. Cause what we need is no moms, they just bring us down. What we need is no moms, they don't understand me. What we need is no moms, they don't understand. What we need is no moms, they don't understand me. I'm gonna fight back, I don't think I'll take that. We're not gonna take it, we're gonna stand up and say to them, no moms, they just bring me down. What we mean is no moms, listen to me mom. What we need is no moms, they don't understand. What we need is no moms, they don't understand me. No moms. No moms. No moms. No moms. No. Moms. No. Moms, I don't need that.
You know, I was 43 on this. What? Cancer. Brain cancer.
And Chris was how old?
17.
You know, Chris definitely had a different path than say I did, you know, or a lot of kids do, you know, by the way that, you know, at such a young age, Chris was fortunate enough to be earning money and stuff, and his father had an illness that, you know, he couldn't work or do things, so he was at such a young age already taking care of his family, and then starting his own family at such a young age too, as, you know, when he had his daughter Malia, you know, at such a young age, so he was kind of supporting two families that role, and, you know, in the meantime, I was lucky enough to have a good year in the QS and qualify, and I know he wanted to be there with me, but he had other things kind of going on in his life, and, you know, just taking care of Hugh and Mom, and, you know, and of course Jackie and Malia, you know, just, you know, he had a lot of people that he was responsible for and taking care of at such a young age, so he came through all that well, and you know, manned up and did the job that every man should do.
You're not supposed to take photos, you're not supposed to video camera, you're not supposed to go down there, so you can turn off your camera.
Okay.
None of it.
Alright. That was a good clip right there, bro. I already like Barbados.
Yeah.
You're making a documentary.
What is it about? I'm nosy.
We're just filming a reality show.
A Barbados reality show?
Yeah.
Just
What's
like
it about?
surfing.
Surfing.
So, oh, have you been down to Bathsheba then?
We're going there right now.